Hey everybody, welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator, or should I say Ripoff Central. It's X-Dad here, appreciate you being here. Now we had a lot going on. I did offline. As you can see, we still have our upgraded spots. And then I went and collected a bunch of cars. Now these cars are not fixed up, so we are going to have to do our routine. We'll take them to the mechanic shop, then the body wash, and then loop them around for the car wash. And now we have employees to do this stuff for us. At least we should. I don't know if they showed up yet. As you can see, there's still more cars that I selected, which I'm going to go pick up while these people are doing work. I did hire everybody. I don't see them here. And there's been some updates since I've played last. On vacation, I realized that they gave us a reason to go to the junkyard. They've updated that, and they've had a bunch of hot fixes and stuff like that. And then apparently, once you reach reputation level 3, which we are at 8, but once you reach reputation level 3, you have a chance to get an email every 3 days for an abandoned car, which you could just take to the junkyard and get a little money for, or you could, keep and fix up. Now, for our rags to riches, as you can see, we've only got $2,000 because that's why I haven't picked those up yet. You can see all these cars that need to be fixed up, and I'm going to have this guy do it. We only have one car for sale right now, that one, but we have way overpriced it. Now, it's been a while since I've been on here, so I want to check my... I can't even pay my bills. Oh, I don't have any bills. Okay, good. We're just playing catch up here. Now, what about my employees? I thought I hired 200, 100. I thought I already hired everyone. Okay. Well, that's what we're doing. We're hiring Johnny because we are going to put these people to work. I need to pay my employees, so that's another reason why I kept some money. We are going to assign... Now, if I can remember the buttons, I need to pay. What time is it? Maybe they're just not in yet. Oh, is this the evening? Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Okay, so we're gonna sleep. Go to sleep on my nice couch. All right, so now it should be coming morning time. My employees should be getting to work. I don't remember exactly how to assign. We have cars, but nothing's for sale yet, so we don't need people on the lot. What I do need is my employees to show up. And basically, we just kind of manage the thing. We'll pull this in, let them get to work on the vehicles. We got our work vehicles to take to get more supplies. Yep, so let's go ahead and take all these out. And it's the move stack. Okay. And then we just take all these and we put them into the repair machine. And we got 17 for any that we need to take. Let's take all those. 7 out of 10. Let's see if we have any more here. Let's open storage. Let's put all these away. And we could test out our mechanic to make sure they're doing the work. Let's see. And I think everything should be 100%. Look at all these engines. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. Yep, everything's good. One thing I want to test is, here, we'll go ahead and get that going, is if our mechanic replaces to 100%, if they will put the bad parts into storage so then we can reuse them. Otherwise, it's something else I want to do myself. As you can see, I already pulled one up here, already changed the plate. Basically, we just need my employees. I think a lot of them weren't drivable. Yeah, so basically we're going to be pulling them through with our dolly. Might as well go ahead and get that prepared. And we can take our vans for parts when we need them. We're going to start here on this side and work our way. Oh, thought I already had it. Okay. Let's, I didn't have it connected. That's okay. You have to bear with me. It's been a bit since I got a chance to play. So, yeah. At least I remember that. That was Z. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Come on. There. You know I'm not a big fan of this dolly and trying to direct. Alright, we're going to have to check that email. I don't know where our people are at. It is Monday. Whoop. We can get close enough and be able to connect it, but let's find our employees. Okay. There. He's there. Now, where's our other employee? There we go. Got to assign them. And don't worry, I'll pay y'all in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get them to work. We're going to have them replace all. Okay, only 3 minutes to replace the whole thing. That's pretty good. So after we get that, then we can get the other ones to work. So, let's pay you. Let's pay our Karen here. All right. I'm excited for it today because it is a lot of work. So, and then clearly if there's parts that we don't have, then we'll have to go do it. But yeah, see, we just got to get close enough. Now, I could help this mechanic do this work, but you know, this is rags to riches. The goal is to become a millionaire. Of course, now apparently you can buy the dealership from the guy that was helping us out in the beginning. Let's go ahead and check our email. Abandoned vehicle near junkyard. Turn control, scrapyard, camera has abandoned vehicle. Clear neglected, but appears to be operational. Use the mini map as your guide. There won't be any markers on the map. Mini. Okay. More of these. Okay. But we should grind out a bunch of these vehicles today. I'll probably put on some good tunes, you know, for our grind. We'll put on some good tunes and do some grinding. I don't know if I'll be doing any grinding today. I'm just going to let the employees that I pay do their job. Of course, it looks like fully replacing the vehicle takes about 3 minutes, at least for this one. Body work and everything already looks good. So, you know, maybe I could help them out a little bit. That's a lot of cars. We do need some money and then to end up getting those other 3 cars that I need. Now, there's an abandoned vehicle near the junkyard over down that over towards that way, but we'll be fine. I probably will end up having to take the van to the store. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's see if it's already full of stuff. If it is, we need to take it out. Okay, it's clear. So we hold 60 items in there, which we're going to have to pay a lot of money for. So if I clear it out those first, and we should be good enough. I may not have saved enough money. And I'm not going to worry about painting each one. I thought about doing different, have them all the same color. See, it's done right away. All right, this one's going to take the longest. Let's go ahead and get this guy to work. If it's going to take 3 minutes a pop or something like that. Yeah, let's get him to work before we bother with any of that. Make sure it could all be 100%ed. Oh, we could disassemble everything. Oh, wait a second. I want it to be 100%. Why is this going to go to this? All right, out of disc brakes. All right, go ahead. I guess because it's 75, it still counts. All right, now while he's doing that, let's go ahead and get our next car. Now, all these were not drivable, which are just a pain, but I get why, considering we just bought the tow truck. So I get it. Now this is done. Let's just take off. There we go. Now let's go to storage and see if the other vehicles move to storage. Oh no. Oh yeah, they do. Awesome. 8, 9, 10. Sweet. So we're actually going to get a lot of these. I thought I just... Oh, I didn't take them. Okay, so that way we can take these old parts. We put them in our little repair machine, and then we can use them, you know, for the next car. You know, especially if we take in the engine. Let's just do that for right now. But yeah, we're going to get a lot of parts like that. So it's going to work out nice. I may not have to go to the store so much. So, sweet. And then, you know, depending on how bad they are. See, that's 6 minutes. That's like a couple vehicles. Let's check on him. Be nice if I can hire the other guy for this one, but I don't know if we're high enough level to have another employee. Let's go see why that's moving on. See if we can hire the other one just to do the other one. Yep, 3 out of 3. Okay, so I can't hire him yet, but that's all right. We may end up having to sell our show car that we have overpriced so nobody buys it. Yeah. So nobody buys the thing. Oh, and you can manage and then all that kind of stuff. So, of course, we're not open yet. Now, if somebody wants to come buy that thing, maybe we should open. If somebody wants to buy that thing, perhaps we should sell it to them. And we'll put one of these other ones in there. I do have a couple other ones that look similar. So, why, thank you. All right. Now, because it takes that guy, it'll take our mechanic longer for these vehicles. We're just going to do a little stacking job. That one in front of us is already done. But we want to do these as quick as we can. Oh no. Alright. Let's go say that every time. But this is going to be a grinding day, basically, to get us closer to our goal. I probably should have waited. I probably should have just came and got this guy, get this guy started. But we'll probably just do a little quick montage, get things going faster. Replace all. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, what was this? Disc. Okay. Well, that's show and replace all. Oh, that's the front. We don't have the rears. Left rear, right rear. And you could browse and change it. Okay. Right front and right rear we do not have. Okay. Alright, so we already know what we need to do. Right front, right rear. So let's go. And then we'll... And then we can repair the old ones. So we'll have extras. But let's go ahead and... I am going the wrong direction. That's alright. Do a little loop. You can go this way. It's this building... It's been a minute. And I'm also checking out the updates. Here we are, it's over here. Oh, I'm seeing that abandoned vehicle on the mini-map now. Over towards the junkyard. We'll probably have to check that out, but we need the right side. We're just... it's not really telling us one side or the other. It was these, wasn't it? Brake discs? We just didn't have enough. Okay. Ooh, we really don't have a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get 4. We'll replace those 2. We'll have another fresh 2 while the other ones are getting repaired. Actually, so let's go ahead and get 6. And we are about broke. We might have to junk some cars. Now, how do I look at my inventory? Okay, just making sure. Alright. See, that wasn't so bad. Now, it does look like there's a lot more people walking around than normal. That's kind of cool. Try to make the town look a little more lively. Now, see, I would like to just get drivable vehicles, but now some of them just needed like one part and then are drivable. But I took a tow truck, lined them all up. It's quite the ordeal. No, we're not selling this vehicle. All right, let's put all this in storage, and then we'll be good to go. And then we'll get a montage. A montage of, all right, now let's replace all. Now we're good to go. Everything's 100%. Okay, get to work. 245. 5. All right. All right, they're all getting to work, so we are just about good to go. It's all set up. We're going to have a nice little assembly line going. And then we'll have so many cars that when we sell it, we should be really close to our goal. Day 22 should be close, so we'll see. Let's open these. Let's take all. And then we can just store everything in there. See, there's 2 that we needed right there. All right, let's do some tunes for the montage, and we'll get these people to work. And it starts now. All right, we're back. That wasn't very much of a montage. It was fairly quick, but you know, let's do some tunes. Apparently, we're already at the end of the day, and luckily, I got this guy working on this vehicle before he left for the day. But we're not going to have the money unless maybe we sell a couple vehicles. See, immediately gone. But at least we can go ahead and pull this over. It actually kind of works out because, you know, this guy's really fast at the body shop. Car wash lady's good. You know, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and prep for the next day before we go to sleep. And one thing I definitely want to do, whoops, I don't know why I did that. All right. I don't know if you could tell during the montage, during the music, but I think I'm going to put the SUVs here next to each other, and I'll put like the vans, and then I'll put the cars, something like that. Um, so that's why I was like sneaking through here, grabbing these old Broncos, or I think they're called Bruisers or something. I don't know. I might be thinking of a different game. Oh, nope. There we go. Let's jerk around there. Okay. Straighten up. All right. I'm sure y'all saw the high flying car action. It's a little easier when you're in the vehicle. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to at least try to prep these. Problem with these is because they're non-drivable vehicles, so it's just become a problem, That's why I parked that one car over there, because I'll probably put those on the end once we get those cars kind of out of the way. But after this one, we'll go ahead and clear that van and that van, and we'll park these SUVs there. And at least when they're gone for the day, because I want to keep them busy, we can at least get our parts going, because there is quite a few things that we need to, since we got those extra calipers that we realized we didn't have. Because I mean, clearly, when they're replacing everything, that's a lot of parts that need to be replaced to 100%. So it's definitely affecting how much stock we have, and I don't want to overflow this too much. It holds 130. But we got these, we got a couple there, we got a bunch there. So before I go to sleep, I'm actually going to repair all that stuff first, and we'll just try to keep the repair assembly line kind of going. Might go a little quicker if I do some work myself, but I'll probably just cut it off. I'll probably just make a cut once these are all done repairing, and then go to sleep so we can start the next day. If I need money, I'll put the podium vehicle up for sale. So just bear with me. We'll get all these fixed up. Alright, we are back. I decided to come take a look at the junkyard here. Just check out the update. So here we are. At the junkyard, you can sell damaged vehicles without losing reputation. Okay, park the vehicle in the shed. The vehicle's price will be displayed on the meter above the entrance. To sell the vehicle, use the lever next to the gate. Okay, so that's pretty interesting, because here's what I'm thinking. You can now sell used vehicles, but you won't lose the reputation. Excuse me. Oh, that's something else I meant to tell you all. When we were a couple episodes back, when we're trying to boost our reputation so we can hire that mechanic, something popped up. It was the better price you give the person, not necessarily how much money you make, the better price you give, then the more reputation they give you. I realized that when I was editing, but I didn't mention it in the next video, so I just wanted y'all to know that in case y'all are playing. Now apparently there's an abandoned vehicle over here somewhere. Is that it? Yep, we're doing some off-roading here. Alright, so we're going to see how much this is. Now it's been a while, I forget the controls. Yeah, get the horn and all that. Got the lights. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright. And then we actually have to get out. Because then we got to hit extend ramps. There we go. Then we have to grab that. There we go. It's been a minute. And then we pull in. Now we are going to put this, instead of taking it back with us, we are actually going to put it in this little thing to see, you know, if it's worth coming to the junkyard. Because before, other than buying this tow truck, it really wasn't worth it. I mean, I guess if it's a little slower grind, you sell before you get the thing to repair your parts, you could use things to sell. But all right, I think I got it now, so we can get rid of that. We're gonna put it right in there. Let's grab that off. Get that out of the way. Now let's see how much it's worth. Okay, that'd be enough to pay our employees, which is why I kind of wanted to do this too. Nice. Okay, so every 3 days or so, hopefully that'll be enough to keep our employees working until we figure it all out. But anyway, appreciate you being here, and we'll make another cut when we are done repairing all our tools for our mechanic. Alright, we are back. We got him working on the SUV to continue. I didn't finish repairing everything in here. I went to sleep. I went and bought a bunch of items, which is not good. Whoop, let me just take off. Alright, that's why I put the plates away. So we do have an issue because I ran out of money when I bought a bunch of extra calipers and stuff like that in case this wasn't fast enough, so we can keep the assembly line going. So this is what I bought. Oh, actually it's, oh, I already put it all the way. Okay, I had it on me, but I put it all the way to try to keep things going. So I'm starting to think that definitely want to pay this guy. I'm not trying to do this. Let's see how much it is. $200. Okay. I have a way to fix this. We do have one vehicle that's already up. So we're just going to go ahead and sell that SUV. We got to take pictures of it. We'll see if we can sell it just so we can fund our assembly line operation here. So here we go. I'm gonna pull out the camera. Get the rear. And I always like to take a picture of the front. Alright, we're going to put that up for sale so we can fund the operation of all these vehicles. We also have a blue car there that's ready to go too, but it's not in the spot yet. We need to keep these employees working. So we're going to select our Boulder. That's what it is, not Builder. Alright, add photos. See, look at that. All those bonuses, clean plates, polish, washed, photos. So we bought it for like 9,000. Can we get 25? 26. That's pretty good. 26,000 bought it for 9. All right, we'll post our advertisement. We'll go ahead and say we're open because we're going to need that to fund our business. And that's fine. If he's done, he can keep working on cars because he's a little slower than these other ones. So we can actually just go ahead and start stacking these up. Then we can pay him and the other one and be good to go. Because what's going to take the longest is replacing all the stuff in these vehicles. So we're going to just set up here. Go ahead and loop around. Get this van out of the way if I can do it without running into somebody. He's going to go in and check out that podium car. Now, if somebody wants to buy that podium car, I have sold it before. Way overpriced, but what's that? Oh, I got an email. Okay. All right, so once he's done with that, we're going to stick this van in there. Whoop, I should have went all the way around. That's alright, I can squeeze through here. We'll just have to remember that that little opening's not going to be available. We'll check our email. But we'll go ahead and prep here. Oh, I thought I already said replace all. Oh. That's the new one. Okay, yeah, replace that. Okay, so this could fund the rest of our operation. Just about trying to price this, offer 17. Okay, that he's offering closer to the market value. I'll hook you up. Let's go down 2,000. Okay, he only went up 1,000. All right, we'll go down 1,000. Now you went up 1,500. That's a little better. So how about 22.5? All right, that's fine. We're going to accept it. We need the money so we can get everybody to work. All right, that's all we needed. If somebody was going to buy that one first, that would have been fine. That's all we needed. So we are now closed. So there's not people running around. I really want a full lot before selling this stuff, but we definitely needed some money. Yes. All right. You are paid. Get to work. Yeah, see, he's done in like less than a minute. And don't worry, I'm going to pay you too. That SUV is different than the rest. That's why I put that there. Maybe I'll do that one myself later. I just wanted to make sure everything was up to speed. I got the extra parts. So yeah, so we're good to go. And we'll, play some tunes while we're continuing to and speed up the camera while we're continuing to work on all our vehicles. well, my employees have gone home for the day. Still got a couple cars. Got that one. So we got 5 cars. The goal is to make sure we get all 5 cars done tomorrow. Well, and this one. So basically 6 that hasn't been mechanically repaired yet. And then we got some other ones stacked up ready to go. We'll go ahead and park this up ready to go. We have plenty of money to pay our employees. We also need to pay our bills. I already saw that I had a white van. So I just wanted a different color. Because a white van was about to be painted, so. Or a white silverish looking one. I think it was just white, so. I wanted to make sure I had a different color for that. So there we go. So, anyway, this one did it get finished in time? I do not know. Let's scan this thing real quick. We'll find out. Should be washed and polished. Yep, washed, polished. Okay. So this one did get done. So we'll go ahead and park it. Whoop. We're kind of making it so we can just pull right in to sell our next one, you know. We can just pull right in. Maybe I'll back it up a little bit. I mean, I am still doing work and kind of need the space in here with my truck, so can't just get right on in there. But since we're waiting for parts to repair, I'll go ahead and set up the next day's work. We're going to have 2 rows. I'll show you here in a second. We're going to have 2 rows. We'll have the 1 row of those, 2 rows of the vans. Then we're going to have the cars, and then maybe the SUV on the end. But yeah, since we have 4 vans, 2 muscle cars, we may just put on the end there. And then we'll have 3 rows of the cars. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then there's 1 in there, 5. So that's the way we're going to do it for those. So it'll be pretty cool. So let's go ahead, while we're waiting for those repairs, I'll stop the recording again, and we're just going to continue to move out some of our vehicles here. And we'll be back. Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, we did not sleep at all last night. We were fixing up our parts so we could do all 5 vehicles. So really we need, I kind of want to buy 20 of each, except I'm not going to be able to because we can only carry 6 in our van. Well, I can carry 25 on me. So let's at least be able to get 4. Well, these are just 2. I don't know why I bought so many of these. I don't think I needed to buy this many. I don't think I needed to buy that many. But I would like to get 20 and 20 of the brake discs and stuff. That seems to be what's holding up our issue. We'll just grab 12 of those. I'll do some organizing and stuff at another time. But basically, we are going to get a whole lot of brake discs and brake pads to not hold up our employees. It's going to cost us quite a bit of money, but it seems to be the issue why we have to stop repairing, or we're not able to repair to 100% because of those issues. So let's see, I can put 12 more in there and I can carry a bunch. So I'm just going to carry them. I'll just carry them and we'll stick them all in. We have about 120 space. Was quite a bit of money. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Hey, he hit me. You all saw it. this is our last vehicle here. If we can get it done today, that would be nice. And then we'll end up parking all that in a minute. Now let's see what kind of issues. Okay, full restoration. All right, cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Whoop. Did not mean to do that. Whoop. That's how accidents happen. Alright, so he's going to work. That's still going to be a bit. Okay. Let's take. Well, we already got a red van. Okay. So this is going to go to the overflow to basically be pulled in to replace one that's missing when we start selling these. Now I will sell these in this video so you all can check it out, because it's going to be some good money, which is the plan. Hopefully we can get all this done with employees today, and then tomorrow morning we will sell, because we are running out of time. These people are about to leave. What? Oh, I'm not on it. Okay. There we go. Really need to get him before the timer. They're about to leave. He's about to leave. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so they can do a little work. That one's still working on there, which is the last one, so that's nice. So they can still get a little work in the morning, and we'll go ahead and sell those vehicles. Don't know if I'll keep this or not. For now, I will go ahead and pull it into the overflow. Man, ooh, see it? The ride's pretty smooth. I don't know. Might want to keep this one. We're going to park it. We're going to park it right there for now, just in case we need to sell it. But this is going to be this is going to be our biggest money making day ever. I know we've grinded a bunch of vehicles before, but we haven't quite had this many at one time. And these were all non-drivable. Imagine how long it took me to get all these with the tow truck. I just basically drove through the lot and lined them up to come into this mechanic shop. Okay, see, he's gone immediately. Now, the other one's white. This one's a little different. We are going to give it a nice little cherry red. See, we can still do some stuff. And we'll put it in there to get cleaned up. Now she's going to leave here in a couple seconds, and okay, so she stayed after work a little bit to get the job done. We're looking like a full-fledged parking lot right now, aren't we? Now, I don't think they have to be in the spots to get the pictures. I don't even know if I took a picture of this one yet. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We want to get all the pictures of them first. Now, we can't put them up for sale unless they're in one of those spots. So that's kind of the issue. We'll have to pull them up, and then we have to go price it. So that kind of sucks, but you know, that's all right. It happens. Now, rags to riches. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and take a picture of this one too. It'd be nice if we can put them all for sale, but we can't actually sell it till we pull it up in the spot if they want to do it like that. Because then we could really see. I may end up keeping this one. I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna wait on that one. We also have to go through the odometer with a couple, but we're gonna go ahead and prep our boys' work in the morning. This one may not even have rust, but maybe something I can't see. All right, we are back. It is in the morning. Our employees should be showing up soon. I went ahead and washed this car. I've got all the front ones listed, ready to go. I've got these pictures taking, but they can't be listed unless they're in a spot for sale. I've done the odometers for each, and we just have one more vehicle to go, and then we'll start selling. And that will be the climax of the video. Now, I don't know how much money we'll get. Now, I know our game goal, reputation, is at least level 10. Now, to increase the reputation, it's about giving good deals to the customers instead of about making money. Now, we've been slowly grinding our reputation levels because we have just been trying to max out our profits the whole time instead of, going all the way, but trying to increase our reputation better. So, but I got 7 for sale. We've got 5 more. Well, we got 6 and then 7. I don't know if I'll keep this or not. I may end up selling it. I may keep it for now because I did see a vehicle I've never seen before for sale, but just the market value is $32,000, and as you can see, we only have $2,400, which we had to sell one of our SUVs just to pay our employees, and I have an energy bill that's through the roof. So, and of course Sam, who I guess is our partner, I guess to buy it out from him. I don't know if we have to reach a certain reputation to buy it out for him, but he's just nickel and diming us. So right now we're going to wait till 8 o'clock. We got a few more minutes, or I should say seconds, but minutes on the game clock. Then we can go ahead and take care of this, and let me actually go ahead and take pictures so I don't have to worry about it later. Open. So you know what, let's just hang out in our office with these nice big windows. We're just going to hang out over here, get some donuts and coffee. And we're just going to watch, as people come in. And, I doubt they'll buy this car. Now, people have bought the Podium car before, even though it was crazily overpriced. But I do have a new Podium car for us if we make enough money today. So, we'll see. But here soon, now that we're open, we probably should see a lot of foot traffic coming in here when we have a full dealership ready to go. We've got 8 cars up for sale. Of course, this one I don't really count. You also get a free ride. But I do have a different car to put here. And we'll actually maybe drop this and put it out there. Okay, customer waiting. Okay, he just wanted to look at that car, but instead it looks like he's going for the SUV here. All right.
All right.
Now the market is lower than what they're suggesting. So let me just go ahead, and I do want the reputation to go up. So let me drop it 10,000 and see what they go up to. Only 2,000 difference, really? Okay. So I'm only going to drop it 2,000. There you go. Now you go up 3. Can we get you to 50 though? How about 55? We're going to accept it. We need the money.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Offering 29. How about 40,500? Whoop. 31. How about 38. All right, 33. Let's go 34. Accept.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I didn't get a chance to see the reputation there. Let's go ahead and pull up this van. And then we're going to pull up this car. And now we're going to run back real quick and put them up. While people are looking for cars, we won't bother them. We'll put some up for sale. Ah, I never took pictures of it. Alright, I gotta take pictures of that one. I'm never gonna be able to sell it if I don't take pictures. That's why I didn't add it in yet. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Alright. Let's get that other van up. And then we know what we need to do. Getting pretty good at pricing these. 1,500. All right, so those are up for sale. And I need to get a picture of this white one. Who is it? Oh, see, these vans go for pretty good money. Oh, they're going to go ahead and take it. See, 200 reputation because I just took the offer that they wanted right at the beginning, you know? So that's kind of how it works. But we are going to make a lot of money today. All right, now I can put that up for advertisement. I know, I hear you. Think we'll be able to get them all sold today? I don't know. Now I did take pictures of the other vehicles. See, that really helps the reputation if I just take it. But we're gonna drop it to 28,000. We'll go down 2,500. She came up. All right. How about 27? He didn't come up very much. All right. So we'll go 26. 5. Accept.
Whoa,
Cool deal.
great job.
Now I already took pictures of these other vehicles, so should just be able to park it right in and be done. And we'll put the ads up. And even if they're out there, they can wait a minute if they're out there. $200. I mean 32,000. That's fine. Add new. Bam. 42,000. Oh, it's actually going to be more than that. Forgot to take pictures. All right, so how about 48? All right, how about 46? How about 45? 500. There we go. There is somebody out there waiting. But that's okay. We're going to about 42,000. All right, 46. 49, 48, 48,000. That works. All right, got them all. Now let's go see. Okay, it wasn't either one of those. Who's out here? Who's? Oh, okay. You liking this one, huh? Hey there. Propose 18. That's way off. So let's just go to 3,500. We're gonna take 2,000 off. All right. We'll
No.
take another 2,000 off. And we'll take a lot off. There we go. All right, we're going to accept it. 177, pretty good.
And
And we're going to just pull this right in here. Hey, what's going on?
Hell no.
All right. Almost 200 if we
Okay,
just accept
okay.
it right as it is.
Good.
Cool deal. And since that other truck's still there, we're just going to take this one. We're going to park it right here. We're going to try to sell off the lot today, everybody.
Yeah.
How about 30? Oh man, we're way off. How about 42,000? I came down 6. Okay, he came way up. All right, 40, 37, fine. We're going to take it.
All
Yep,
right.
200
partner.
reputation. If we
That's
don't-
the good deal.
If we don't go down to the end. Oh, are you wanting this car? You're suggesting 19. All right, we're way off. How about 27,500? 21. All right, how about 25? He barely came up. We're going to take it though. We want the reputation. Pretty good
Okay.
reputation there. Excuse me. Okay, good. He went through me. Oh, I never did take pictures of this, did I? Yes, I did. Okay, good. All right.
No way.
Those. All right. How about I come down 6,000? Can you got to come way up. All right. 58. There you go. You came up quite a lot. We'll take the 48. See, we're getting good reputation when we're taking those deals. You know what? As much as I want this, another one will come along. We're going to put this for sale too. We're going to see if we can really clear out the decks here and get our money way up to bankroll our next big giant sale that we're going to do. All right. We got to put these up for sale. Oh, she's wanting our podium vehicle. Let's talk to you real quick. All right, how about 28? Yeah, you have to come way up. Actually, I do have something that I'm going to do for another podium vehicle. So let's just, I got it for like 5,000 or something. Let's just go ahead and accept it. Look at that reputation. All right, we got to put these other ones up for sale real quick. Nice. So I think we probably will get to level 10 if we do something again like that. We gotta do that. Yeah, we got a whole bunch. It's more if we get the images in there. Ooh. 50, whoop. 58, 57, that's good. Am I getting too specific like you guys have seen me do in the past? Now what's this one? Ooh, this one's already at 2,000. Wow, okay, this one might be our 82,000. That's a big one there. All right. This little boulder we got for barely anything. See if we can get the market value after the work. Of course, we have to pay our employees and all, but there we go. All right. And that's it. Now, are we going to be able to clear off the lot today? We got 2 customers waiting. Deal. Look at that.
Yeah.
Good reputation.
Woohoo.
Oh, they're taking it for 26. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, if we
Woo.
sell these, we might get, we should get to 500,000. But our goal for this video series is 1 million. Can we make it? We got 4 vehicles. I mean, I got my work vehicle and truck. I also got that tow truck over there, which you guys did get to see much of this one. Just when we were putting that abandoned car away. But just for a little extra cash. But after this, after we sell these, we're probably going to restock. I'm going to try to get them where they're all drivable so I don't have to drive the tow truck around so much. Load them up here, getting ready for our workers, and I'm going to organize our parts stock so that way we can just repair and move on, and then we should be good to go from that. So we can do like all 10 or something like that. I mean, there's 8, so preferably I'd like to have 16, you know, vehicles, and I'd like to paint them so they're all matching and looking cool. But this is the largest body that we've done. We've done big ones before when we had just the 4 lanes, but this is the largest one since we upgraded to have 7 lanes. All right, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm just gonna come over here and talk to my dude. Hey, what's up? Yeah, light work today. I know you've been very busy lately. That was a lot of cars, but don't you worry, it's gonna get busy again. Oh, excuse me. Hello, sir.
All right.
How are you? You're offering 34? I could take it for the 34, but let's go down to... We're way off here. I'll come down 7,000. You better come up. Okay. He did come up. Let me just do it one more time. We're going to go to 46,000. We'll take it. 200 reputation. Yeah, if we don't even get to the last one, we're getting much better reputation. Come on, people. I need y'all here. We only got 3 left. That one's been sitting for a while, I think. I'm pretty sure I can't sell anything else. All right, I'll leave them alone. All right, so I'm going to come back over here. We're just going to hang out. How's it going? Some people that came maybe to look for a car and that car is no longer here. First come, first serve. Now, I have rejected people before. That's when I was more worried about the money. Now, that SUV right there is worth a lot. But I did see a car for sale. Hopefully, it's still there. I saw it. It's going to be our new podium vehicle. And we'll also try to stock up here. So... they're leaving. We ain't got much time and the day's going to be over. There's no podium vehicle in there anymore. People keep going in the office. There's nothing in there. Maybe they just want to talk to somebody. He's saying darn. Maybe that one's priced too high. I thought the other ones were priced too high, but people were buying it. Now those SUVs there aren't worth a whole lot. I'd like to have just a bunch of those SUVs. And the vans are worth good money. That's why I had so many. Come on, they're all saying darn. I don't know why you're saying darn. I mean, that's what's on the advertisement. Now that person's saying darn because maybe the car that they wanted, somebody already bought. What do you think? Very interesting. Yeah, employees ain't doing much and they're getting paid, but today was a good day. And that saved me so much time having this guy fix the vehicles and then wash the car and body work and all. Because, I mean, even though she's not as fast, she does a good job and she does it quicker than I can do it, I think. We've never raced. Maybe we should have a race. The body shop definitely quicker than I could do it. But that employee was the highest rated employee. Almost kind of wish I had him in here. But then that means this guy would be in there, and then it'll just take longer with the body work. And since I need time anyway to repair parts and stuff, kind of works out. But what we're going to do is, okay, while they're doing that, let's go ahead and switch this over. They'll notify me if there's a customer waiting. There we go. Get rid of this green thing. Yes, sir. You like that color, green?
Right.
Suggesting 12. I probably bought this thing for like 5 or 4. So let me drop it 6. Let me drop it 1,500 for you, sir. All right. Let me just drop it another 1,000. We'll accept it. We won't even go to the third one. See, pretty good reputation.
Okay.
Good. Okay. See, pretty good reputation. Come on. There's only 2 left. So I guess we'll close. We'll have to go to sleep and wait another day. I'm pretty sure. Well, that person keeps coming. We're just going to wait in the office here. See if we can spy on them. I'm just checking. I'm just making sure these balloons are blowed up. And we're just going to peek over there and see. I think that's about it. I don't know if any more people are going to come today. Oh, the big SUV. Oh, this one's expensive too. This is going to put us over 50,000. We just need 24.
No.
All right, how about I go down to 76,000? Okay, I took 6,000 off. Okay, you came up a little bit. All right, how about 73? Took another 3,000 off. 61, I probably bought it for like 30 or something. Accept. We'll take it. Over 500,000, good reputation. Nice. We did it. All right, come on. Can we sell the last vehicle? Please. Yes, we did it. I'm selling this person no matter what they want. Because we want it. 15.8. Okay, how about I drop it down to 24. I drop it down 2,000. You came up almost 2,000. Maybe we can get a little more out of you. All right, I dropped another 2,000. You came up. Okay, we'll accept it.
Yeah.
Nice. We did it, everybody. We sold it all. So now let's close up shop. Sorry, bud. There's nobody here. All right, we did it. We sold the entire lot, except for our work vehicles. And we made so much money. We are over 500,000. So next time you see me, it's going to be pretty bad. We are definitely not going to have 500,000. We are going to be spending a lot of money. And then I have a surprise for you, which will be in the next episode. If that vehicle's still for sale, something we haven't seen yet in the series. So thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. The end screen will have a couple options. And the next episode if it's out yet. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Click the next one or check out some of my other content on the channel. You can do it. I believe in you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.